Also, I'm garbage at everything else.
Well, there is. As Mighty Bear's top side, you don't often see the level 3 gank, but he's going for it.
Alright, he's already transformed. Gets snatched up.
Higher value than what the other trees can bring.
Well, we have another visitation up here to the top side. Linderong charging forward, gets the knock up. And Tara, he's already used the leap and does not have the flash. Very well could be that first blood coming through. Gonna find the pop up there, but the flash forward from Mighty Bear. Closing the gap, and that's going to be first blood.
May have Unsealed Spell, but it doesn't have Ignite. I wonder if they can one rotation. They're going to try.
They're going to go for it. Another grass coming through. They get the pop up. He's going to go low. Couple more hits, and there you have it. Kuzan not even going to be able to use the flash.
Because he never has to leave lane Achilles. Such is the Ornn way. If you're Ornn and you have pushing advantage, oh boy, you have a happy time. Okay, here we go.
Let's go to the play there. The box coming down. Effort going to get hooked back in. Still has a great health. We'll go ahead and pop the shield with a less bounce. Drags him in, and he goes low. The Ren not going to be enough to finish him off. Can they get him? One more hit would do it for Faker. Stopping up Mighty Bear with that Nethergrass. Might have just bought them enough time. Songyun doesn't quite have the Ren off cooldown. It seems like both will summoner spells down there for ROX. So his pressure alleviated. Tara now going aggressive here against Linderong. The ultimate coming through, he's going to get popped up. Almost has that mega transformation, hovering just over the wall, maybe looking.
We've seen this before, Achilles.
Flash is still available. Here we go, another grass coming down. Try to cleanse that one off. The pop-up still comes through. Kuzan uses the Emperor's Divide, and now that Abyssal Voyage. The rest of SKT looking to pick up that kill.
A for Effort is also going to be a big one.
And it is, but that's going to be ultimate thrown out there by Songyun, trying to focus down here onto Effort. He's got the shield ready to pop, will do so, but the spears are just stacking up for the Ren. Songyun waiting on it, there you go, pops it, gets the kill in the end. Let's bounce, not going to be finding much for Mighty Bear. But
on Baron and Callista free hitting for enough time. Baron's going to come down.
Yep. Oh, that was a bit awkward.
Oh, that was from Linderong. Not a mechanic we've seen happen too much in pro play.
Great mystery beat by me. Kuzan now getting jumped on. Emperor's Divide going to get thrown down. Bang coming in, trying to slow him up. That Iceborne Gauntlet gets a couple hits in, but overall that's going to be about it. Fate's Call throws in key. He's looking for the hook. He finds it there in onto Effort, drops the box. No one from SKT really going to be walking into that one.
A tank. It's not good. It's not good balance, but
here we go again.
He's not the best at long lane.
Oh, but this time there's backup. We're coming in, not going to have the W up this time to deny that ultimate. And Linderong will go down as Bang finds the kill. As it turns out, Faker, good for the Nethergrass, does find it there in onto Key. But pretty tanky, as it turns out there with Thresh. Will get chunked down a little bit. Now Utaro coming in from the backside, just sets up with a slow. Bang goes forward, finds the kill now.
Bang's popping
looking
off.
for Mighty Bear. Let's Bounce comes through, just pulls him to the side of the turret, where Mighty Bear is going to go down rather swiftly. Final hit comes through as Intara finds that. Up onto this Baron, Linderong coming through, very tanky. But they don't have a smite, so the chance of a steal is just pretty much non-existent.
They're not going to get the best case unless we could see quite a call of the Forge card
right
here.
now. Bang jumping back, the play comes through. Shot from the side. Effort has the Devour. Bounce not really going to drag him back. Effort still going low. Forge God coming back in for the knockup. Does find it. He's got the shield on, so Effort's still staying in the fight for the moment, but how much longer it's going to last seems like not very long. Linderong goes forward, finds that hit. Tara coming in from the side, does have the Meganar and the ultimate ready to go, but he's still banking on Songyun.
Not for game one.
Winning force here.
Now, rushing down Baron is a possibility.
I mean, they do have the Ren stacks.
It's 50-50 time for ROX.
He's going to be coming through. It's going to be a bit late, and it's going to be the Callista able to get the confirmation there onto that Baron. Who's on over the backside. Keep himself alive. He's trying to retreat. Throws in the Sand Soldier into the pit and try to stay alive. But Bang is hot on his heels. One more hit would do it. Throws out the Emperor's Divide. Oh, but the missing shot. The squad coming through. Looks like they are fully prepared for this one. That's going to be the flash forward. They get that Nethergrass down and onto Mighty Bear, trying to finish him off. Golden shot barrage comes through. Now TP as Linderong is ready to rejoin the fight. SKT.
They wanted the buffs and they want to try and force a real 5v5. They've been denied most of the game.
Looking for it yet again. Do have the Ren stacks ready to go inside that Elder Dragon. SKT, they need to do something. Songyun forced to be hiding back there. And he get in range of the Elder Dragon. Looks like the fight's just going to take place outside the pit. Blank goes in, throws down the Cataclysm, has 3 members trapped inside, but the Emperor's Divide pushes him back. Oh, but the True Shot Barrage comes through from Bang, takes out Kuzan, and now SKT is on the hunt. Mighty Bear ready to get popped, flash forward into the tongue lash there from Effort, does slow up Key. He's going to go down, double kill, over to Bang, looking for Songyun, can he get the triple? No, it's going to be taken away by Effort, but SKT is running away with the fight, and now with the game, the ace ready to come through, a triple kill going over to Bang at the end, the knock up, the kill there for Blank as he finishes off the little blobs. And SKT started to fall behind. It was looking good for ROX after the Baron, but they turn it all around at the Elder Dragon. While SKT takes out the Elder Dragon, Songyun is just going to be relegated to clearing out that massive wave.
The abandoned top side's not going to push. They just want to assassinate Kuzan.
There, Kuzan, he's going to get popped up. He is gone. Emperor's Divide, not going to do a damn thing to keep him alive. Now the True Shot Barrage coming through, just kind of going to tickle Key on his retreat out of there. In the meantime, Untara trying to deal with Linderong, proving to be a bit difficult as he's just so dang tanky. But the Nethergrass comes through. He's going to get locked into place, and Bang is going to find another kill. SKT need to put ROX in the grave here for game 1 on this push. So Let's Bounce comes through, drags 2 of them along, but Bang says thanks for the ride. We'll go ahead and finish you off right here, right now. Double kill going over to him. He'll get that kill there. On to Key, knock down that final Nexus turret, and SKT in 44 minutes will take game number 1 considerably slower than a lot of people would have expected coming into this one against the ROX Tigers. They made it a bit difficult for them. They had some moments of brilliance where it looked like maybe ROX would be able to close it out, but SKT at the end of the day are able to get that victory. But like I said, it's just game 1.
But it's not the sort of game where you look at the game timer and say, okay, it's a win over a bottom team, but SKT still have things to work on. This was a great performance by SKT. They had to be methodical because of the high wave clear on the side of ROX and the fact that they could play around their very fed Callista in the early game. The very fast Baron that they took, the second Baron in the game, was the one thing that kind of slowed down SKT's onslaught, but you never saw SKT dropping this game as it went on. So still, very good performance from SKT and from Bang especially, looking to have the killer instinct that abandoned him, especially in summer of last year. Definitely not an embarrassing showing from ROX, but they tried a few things. Once the Vision went in deep, and the fact they couldn't put down Vision themselves, Zac was a non-factor for the majority of the game, and SKT did SKT things. Good performance by them, but of course, it's only game 1 of the season. They can still get better.
Yep. Well, 10:30 p.m. here right now in Korea as we finish up game 1. Still have at least one more on the way. Maybe we'll go the distance yet again, Papa Smith. You not get out of here until 12:30.